Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. First of all, before I get into giving you an update on our Darien Lake trip from yesterday, I gotta tell you, I just got done with a pretty unpleasant, unpleasant, un, un, unple, un, unple, un, unpleasant, unpleasant, un, unpleasant, unpleasant, un, unpleasant, unpleasant, unpleasant crisis here. Got through an unpleasant crisis here. This morning, the way that I've been charging my cell phone, right now I've just been using mostly my charger that I use for charging my tablet right now. And that's all all in all been working out all right. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to rub out a couple marks on countertop here real quick. There, that's all right for now. It's been working out all right, all in all, for the most part. First, I plugged it in this morning over by one of my kitchen outlets, and it seemed as if it was working fine. I get up and then I see red and yellow blinking, that which means on mine that somebody had called and left a message. Then I unplugged it and it was down, and then so it was down to just 2 bars, and so I had tried plugging it in again, and it seemed like it wouldn't work. And I tried everything, and almost, not exactly every outlet in here, but a lot of different outlets, and it wouldn't work. So I wasn't sure if maybe I needed, if maybe like my phone is little by little wearing out, or if I just need to get a different charger. If I just need to get a different charger. I had tried this charger, this charger here in my phone. Before, for a while, it worked okay for a while. Now it doesn't work that good. So then I got the manual out for the phone company that my cell phone is part of. Sorry, I'm just quickly stepped into my bathroom. Sorry, I stepped into a little bit of darkness. But anyway, so I got the manual out for the phone company, for the phone company, for the brand that my cell phone is, which at this point is mainly Assurance Wireless, and it's also known as Alcatel One Touch. And when I got into a decent number, I gave them a buzz and let them know exactly what was going on. And as we were going about things, I, believe it or not, tried plugging it in again, one of my kitchen outlets, and it started working again. So worst nightmare is over for now, but of course, if anything else comes up, we will most likely give them a buzz back if need be. But for now, I guess we're okay, and it's charging again now, and we'll just see where that all goes the rest of the afternoon and see what else happens from there. But I guess we're okay for the time being, at least for now at least. But why don't we get into update on our Darien Lake trip from yesterday? And so, our Darien Lake trip all went really. Our Darien Lake trip all went really good. 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 When we got there, when 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 we got there, when we got there, the three people that I went with actually got 2019 season passes. I'm not bothering with. I got that last year. Last year I had gotten that. This year I'm not really going to even bother with that. Really, you know, the three people that I went with yesterday tend to go a bit more frequently. Not a great deal more frequently, but a bit more frequently. So that's why they got season passes again this year. But this year, for me, I'm not really going to bother with that. You know, I'm just dealing with the paying as you go kind of paying as you go kind of deal, paying as you go kind of way. So, of course, you know, once we got there, I just kind of had to kind of, you know, just briefly get in line at guest relations and go about getting my ticket. And believe it or not, the fact that the three other people that I went with had season passes, it was enough where initially to get tickets right there, it's like 59 something, but there was an advantage. The fact that the three other people I went with had had 2019 season passes and stuff, there was a way that it could work out where we could, and well, it was only for yesterday. Yesterday happened to be our lucky day there. We, believe it or not, you know, we went there at the right time when, you know, because yesterday with anybody who had season passes, including the three people that I ended up going with, we could get a discount on the ticket. We could get a big discount on the ticket. So with that said, instead of having to pay the full 59 something and kind of getting a little bit of a ripoff, we would have dealt with it if we needed to, but yesterday gave us a little bit of a break, actually. So we only had to pay, like, I think 11.12 or 11.14 or 11.15 or 16 or 17. I don't remember the exact amount, but it was much cheaper than usual. So yesterday was our lucky day. After that, we just went and crossed in through the gate and went in and got ready to enjoy ourselves and have a good bit of fun. The first ride we went on was the Superman. We went on the Superman ride of steel. When we got there, we didn't have much of a waiting time really. The lines were not that bad at the time that we went to Superman ride of steel, and we were able to get on pretty quick. And so we did that, and then afterwards, we went over to I think we went over to the Grizzly Run. One of the two rides where you can tend to get really wet, you know, at times, which was all right by me. Thing of it is, when the time we went on, we also had this young family that got on with us. It was mom and dad, and they had two boys. They had two boys, two sons, two boys, two young boys, and it was pretty interesting riding along with them riding along with us. So we went about that. After that, we went over to this ride. I forget the name of it. It's kind of like the Music Express rides that we've had around here at the area carnivals before in the past, and that I think still exist at some of the area carnivals, at some of the annual carnivals and stuff. but it's a little bit different. I just don't remember the name of it. It's over by the saloon saloon area at Darien Lake, kind of nearby the Mindy Racer. And after we did that, as a matter of fact, that's where we went next. We went over and went on the Mindy Racer. Had a little bit of a longer wait there. You know, once it got to be more around midday. Well, it was more around mid afternoon. It was more around mid afternoon when we got to the Mindy Racer. So we didn't have a great deal more of a longer wait, but we had a bit of a longer wait. It wasn't too bad though. So we did that, went on that. Then afterwards, we walked over and headed over to the Shipwreck Falls. Did that. We did not have any waiting time at all, really. It was just a clean shot, right through, right on. We ended up sitting behind a couple girls actually, but we did fine. You know, that's another one of a couple rides that where you can where you get really wet, where you can really get really wet and quite drenched. So we did that. After we got all the way around with that, we, after we got off and exited, if a lot of you know that bridge you go over, and you have the option that you can stand there and the next group of people going, when it comes down with the next group of people going, you can stand there and get drenched again. And we decided to do a little bit of that. Then I'm sure you all know about the latest new ride there called the Sky Screamer that they got there. We didn't go on that, but two of the other three people that ended up going with did. The thing of it is, they kind of had the longest waiting time that they had out of the number of rides that we ended up doing yesterday, at Darien Lake yesterday. And mainly because it's the newest ride and everybody's all interested in it and wants to see what it's all like and stuff, and everybody's all interested in it. Wasn't too terribly long, but it was definitely the longest waiting time we had out of all the rides we ended up doing yesterday at Darien Lake. After that, finally, we headed over and did, we didn't do any of the go-karts, but two of the other three people that we ended up going with yesterday to Darien Lake ended up doing the go-karts, ended up doing the go-karts and stuff. After that, we actually ended up going and spending we didn't spend a real long time in the water park, but we spent a little time in the water park. We didn't really go down on any of the slides really. We just went once around in the lazy river and did a couple rounds over in the wave pool. Pretty much one of our favorite parts of any water park. After we spent a little bit of time in the water park, we got changed up obviously, and then one of the other three people that we went with to Darien Lake yesterday wanted to do one more ride, so we briefly went over and did that. Then pretty much got ready to head home after that. on our way out, I don't know if a lot of you have ever heard of the Candy Kitchen area over by the gate and stuff, but you know they got lots of interesting fudge flavors and stuff, and that's kind of been one of the deals that at least I've done past few times that we've gone to Darien Lake, including this time yesterday. And that's what I got in this bag right here. As you can see, destination fun, destination fun. Yep, that's what it says on pretty much every souvenir bag. Set this down and get it out. All right. And it also says it right in the box here: destination fun, fresh made fudge, fresh made fudge. I'll try and show you the flavors here. Starting off with this one. This one was their strawberry vanilla flavor. Taking a little bite of, well, they have this deal where you can get 4 different flavors and then get 2 free. So I decided to do that. So this was the first one, the strawberry vanilla right here. Next, chocolate mint swirl right here. This one right here. Next, vanilla fudge topped with M&Ms right here. Gotta love that. Next, some vanilla blueberry vanilla. Well, they refer to just as blueberry, but it looks more like blueberry vanilla. Got 2 more right here. Second to last one, Pinucci. I don't know how much of you have ever tried that one. And then finally, last one right here. Last one right here, chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut. Chocolate peanut. Chocolate peanut. Yep, chocolate peanut butter was the last one. Chocolate peanut butter. Yep, chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. And that was that. After that, we pretty much just headed to the car, piled all of our things into the car, and headed on our way home. Pretty much after that. We did also, on top of that, at the end on our way out, do just a couple brief pictures. One in front of the fountain detail over by their Emporium souvenir gift shop, and one kind of over by that bridge detail soon after you've crossed the gate. Soon after you've either crossed the gate entering into the park, or right before you exit the gate getting ready to leave and stuff. So the folks that took those pictures, they'll try and send them to us sometime this week if they can, if they can. Maybe we'll do a vlog showing you that a little bit, but for now, that's that. And we ended up getting home quite late. quite 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 late. We ended up getting home right before 8:30, right before 8:30 last night. So we had a full day. We had a full day. We had a we had a full we had a full day. We had a full we had a we had a we had a full we had it we had a full day. Yes, we had a full we had a full we had we had we had a full day. Yeah, we had a full day. Yeah, we had a full we had it we had a full we had a full day yesterday. We had a full we had a full day yesterday for sure. We had a full we had a full we had a full we had a we had a full we had a full day yesterday for we had a full day yesterday for sure. All right, well, yep, we definitely had a full day. We definitely had 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 a full day. We definitely had a full day yesterday. We definitely had a full day yesterday. We definitely had a full day yesterday for sure. Sorry about that, you know. Sorry, it was just taking me a little bit more time to get my point out and what I wanted to say and stuff, but you know, just a little tired, you know, but I'm here. That's as far as I'm going to bring the vlog. That's as far as I'm going to bring the vlog there. So there you have it on the update. There you have it on update on our latest Darien Lake journey. Yes, all of yesterday. All of yesterday. If you enjoyed this vlog and this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up for sure. Be sure to go down and comment down below. Be sure to go down and subscribe for sure. Be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button for sure. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you soon on next vlog and next video. Peace.